Hello, I am Gelosi Asia. I am a messenger here to deliver what God and your ancestors want you to know right now. I'm a collective reader, so please take only what resonates. And if something does resonate with you, please pray or patla about it to get your own confirmation. And I'm here to remind you that you are seen and you are loved. I hope you guys are well and taking care of yourselves. Let's see what messages want to come out for today. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Very nice so far. Oh. Wow, okay. Oh, cool. This reading, the first card out was the Ten of Cups. Just to set the tone and the mood of the whole reading, that's very beautiful. And that was clarified by the Empress. And then the Eight of Swords came out, being clarified by the Three of Cups. And then the Two of Pentacles came out, being clarified by the Page of Wands. And then the Death Rebirth card came out, being clarified by the Two of Swords. And then the Nine of Pentacles came out, being clarified by the Ace of Swords. And then the King of Cups came out, being clarified by the Lovers. I feel like this is a love reading. And this is so beautiful because the energies here, they feel really genuine. So, okay, like I said, the first card out was the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is, of course, my being emotionally fulfilled. And being emotionally fulfilled is your happily ever after. It's your family kind of card. It's also my family card personally. And also just being in a good place mentally and emotionally. This is what this is for me. And it's being clarified by the Empress. So I feel like I'm speaking to an Empress here. An Empress is all four queens in the deck put into one. Somebody who has put work into themselves. I'm not saying that this is a perfect person, but this is a person who understands that they are not a perfect person, and they are always willing and wanting to heal themselves. They are self-aware, very creative, very nurturing. It's a type of person where they have the ability to grow things. And when I say grow things, I mean not just physically, but just with their ideas, just with them speaking to someone. It's someone who's also guided. I always call the Empress and the Emperor guided people that have the ability to listen and to hear God or their ancestors or whoever they believe in, right? So this is who I'm talking to. And you're also very beautiful, very beautiful, very beautiful soul, very beautiful energy that I'm feeling here. So I feel like this Empress is actually very fulfilled within themselves. I feel like you have an abundant life, in the sense that for me, abundance doesn't just speak to material things. Abundance tells me that just your energy, your soul, your spirit, your mind That is where the abundance comes from, the type of person that you are and the energy that you spread into the world. Because I mean, look at the Empress, they have the world there in their tummy. So you are one of those people that love to spread good energy into the world, which is so beautiful because I believe we need that a lot. And I mean, you even have the Ten of Cups here. You bring joy into people's lives. And I feel like the joy that you bring into people's lives is because you have found the joy within yourself. You have found the beauty within yourself. And I don't know why, but with this rainbow coming out like this, it's giving me the sense that it was a journey. It's not like you just woke up and you were in this Empress mode. No, it was a journey where you went through different things, different obstacles. And I feel like, in those obstacles that you went through, I feel like the one that hit you the most was the one to do with people. People that you love. These can be your friends or your family. I feel like throughout the journey, there were some people that you had to leave behind. And I feel like those people that you left behind, you left them behind in love, not in hate, not in anger, none of that. You left them behind in love. Because I feel like you started to realize that sometimes being around these certain energies, they would close you off to your own happiness. I don't know if maybe you started to develop a sort of codependency on these people when it comes to love, when it comes to happiness, where it felt like without them, you would never be happy. Like ever. But I feel like I said, on this journey of discovery of yours, of discovering your inner Empress, you realize that there's certain energies, certain communities, certain people that you are around that don't make you feel this Ten of Cups, where it's almost like, and not to shift the blame on them at all. This Empress that I'm speaking to right now, you know that if you get that feeling about someone where when you're around them you suddenly don't feel happy, you feel drained, you know that is something that you have to first introspect within yourself before you can point a finger at somebody, right? And I think you did that introspection, and upon finding this out and realizing that, maybe this person's energy is not for me, that's how you can release them in love. So this is really beautiful energy. And I feel like Empress, I'm going to call you Empress, I feel like you don't even have, I don't think you have friends right now. I think you the type of Empress who maybe spends a lot of your time alone, but you still are okay with that. You're more than okay. You're happy with that, because it's like after so many years of maybe struggling with your mental health, struggling with your confidence, with the way that you view yourself, with the way that you speak to yourself, I feel like you overcame that. You healed that within yourself, and you were able to find this happiness and joy within yourself. That is why you can chill by yourself and it's not a problem to you. And you know what is the most beautiful thing about this journey that you've been on? Is the fact that regardless of the things that happened, you are still a friendly person. You are still open to meeting people. You still are. Even though the situations that you went through with certain energies and people put you in this mode, you still have an open heart to people. You interact with people when the opportunity presents itself. You do interact with people. And I think that you would actually love to have friends. I think you would love to have community. But the thing is that with you, you don't want the community if it won't be true community. Now you want to be with people that are like you, people that are as sensitive as you, people that are as nurturing as you, people that are happy within themselves like you. This is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. And let's see what else here. So it's the Two of Pentacles being clarified by the Page of Wands. This Two of Pentacles, this particular Two of Pentacles for me is my back and forth being unsure card. It's being unsure about something. And that being clarified by the Page of Wands. Pages for me are communication. Definitely communication, or can represent energy, like a younger kind of energy with the page. And then death, rebirth, of course, is something major. It's a huge change. And then oh, let me show you. It's a huge change that results by putting a death to something to rebirth something new. And then this Two of Swords over here is my not being able to see something, or being stuck in between the two, or it can even be calling a truce, right? So with this unsure energy, this Two of Pentacles, I feel like there's some sort of action that you want to take that you feel unsure about. I don't know if it's some sort of action, it's some sort of communication. It's some sort of communication or action that's going to start something. That's going to start something, a passionate something. But I feel like you feel a little bit unsure as to whether you should or you shouldn't. And then this Death card being clarified by the Two of Swords. I don't know if maybe you have a little bit of fear of change here, because this is change on a major level. So I don't know if maybe sometimes you're scared of the unknown. You're scared of not knowing what might happen if you take this action. And this actually really is a love reading, because this is taking an action towards someone, sending that message or calling or whatever it might be. But I feel like you feel two ways about it. You really feel two ways about it. But I am also here to confirm that with this death rebirth being here, is that what you don't know is the fact that this will this will become a little bit clearer for you. You'll be sure about this very soon. But I feel like right now, or before maybe even watching this reading, you were a little bit unsure as to whether you should proceed with this or not. And it has something to do with communication. And I say go for it, because there's something that you are not seeing here. Something that that's the thing though. You are not seeing this, but there's something that you are feeling about it. There's a feeling that you have inside of you. You also feel like something is about to begin, or something is coming. You can feel it within yourself. You can't put words to it, but it's just this feeling that you have. And lo and behold, this action that you are maybe scared to take, or that you feel two ways about, I feel like it's leading you to this King of Cups. Wow. So this definitely is a love reading. This King of Cups, he is just as single as you. He's a single Pringle, as I like to call it. But very genuine person. Very, very genuine person. He operates from a very balanced place, the King of Cups. And they what can I say? They have, I did say, a great balance between head and heart. Very diplomatic kind of person who does what's right, but also it has to feel right within his heart. This person operates from the heart. And they also have a lot of healing energy. They have a lot of emotions within them. And I don't know how they express them as yet, but let's see some more. And this is a person who has his own things. They have their own thing going on. Definitely independent, which makes me even feel like maybe they are some sort of independent thinker. They think independently. They don't think like other people. And I feel like with this bird being here, they are definitely in tune with spirit. They are definitely guided. And I feel like with this picture where she's wearing white, something about it gives me some sort of innocence and purity. There's something pure about this King of Cups energy. Definitely pure. And definitely a little bit older as well, with that gray hair happening there. And you know what about this King of Cups? Just like you, Empress, they also enjoy their own company. They love to be alone and they don't feel alone. They enjoy their own company just as you do as well. And maybe just like you, they also don't have friends. They spend a lot of their time alone. But that also hasn't closed their heart off. They are also the type to be friendly when they come across people. Very graceful kind of person. And this person's got money, okay? This person has got abundance surrounding them. Material abundance. So imagine your abundance comes within yourself, within your emotions, your mental, your spirit, your soul, your heart. Whereas his abundance comes from material, it comes from earthly matter, it comes from things that are relating to the world. So imagine you guys coming together, which it looks like you will. So I feel like with this King of Cups, you have a mental connection with them, like a intellectual connection. This King of Cups gets you in a way that you haven't felt in a very long time. And with this Lovers here, it makes me feel like you guys are two peas in a pod. And I feel like he gets you because you guys are one and the same. You're one and the same. You think in similar ways. And remember what I was saying here about this is a man who has their own mind. They don't go with the masses. They're not mainstream. You are not mainstream either. You are not mainstream. And there's definitely communication here, definitely communication. And it's deep. This Ace of Swords is having the ability to connect on a mental level. Maybe you guys share the same ideas, the same values, the same ethics, the same morality. It's like those deep things that you don't off the bat share with people. But you see, this King of Cups is going to come in and start talking about things that you already are when he's talking about himself. And you're going to think, but you're describing me though. What do you mean? But that's just because this is your soulmate. So this makes me feel like whatever this message is, I don't know if maybe they maybe sent you a message, or there's a message in your DMs maybe that you haven't paid attention to, or I don't know, maybe this could even be a call for you to do something different, for you to answer, for you to get this started. It is a call for you to actually do something different, something that's outside of your comfort zone. Let's say maybe you're a homebody and you like to stay at home all the time. Maybe plan a date with yourself. It doesn't have to be anything expensive, like you don't have to physically go out there to a restaurant, but if that's the type of stuff that you like, do it. If you want, I feel like this is a call for you to challenge yourself. Maybe take a walk. If let's say you live in a sort of enclosed environment, maybe take a walk around the block. Because I feel like this is more of a call for you to do something that's outside of your comfort zone for your own needs. And it's like, while you are doing that, you'll stumble upon somebody really amazing, somebody really cool, and you're really gonna like this person a lot. You're really gonna like them. And maybe, just maybe, they are gonna be the beginning of starting new friendships. A genuine friend, a kindred spirit. Because I mean, underneath here, it's the Hierophant, meaning that this will be an important relationship, a soulmate, an important relationship for you. It's the beginning of something. So and I mean, if maybe another person, maybe you've been thinking about joining a dating app, go for it. Go for it. This is a call for you to do something different. Something different that may be a little bit challenging to yourself, that you've been feeling unsure about. So this is something that you've already thought of. It's not like I'm bringing a new concept to your door right now. This is something that you've already thought about. It's something that's already been in your head, but you just kept thinking, I don't know, I'm not sure, you know? But hey, I think it's time for you to do whatever it is that's been playing on your mind that you've maybe keep pushing to the back of your head. Maybe go hiking, you know? Maybe ride a bike, get your bike out and ride a bike. Go watch a movie. It could be anything, but it's something that is specific to you. Because you coming across this King of Cups is only as a result of you doing this for yourself. So go for it. And please come back and comment and tell me how it went. Firstly, to do something that is completely out of your comfort zone, out of your depth. Please come back and tell me about it. I'm always keen to hear. And you know, I'm part of the collective too. So this is a message for me as well, to do something, to start something. And for me, I think I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to put my earphones on and play some music, and I'm going to take a walk, which is so different for me. But all the best, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And please comment, share. Make sure you subscribe. Share this with your friends. And yeah, until next time, please take care of yourselves. And please comment. Tell me your stories too.